Hi everybody, it's Cindy, the Jewelry Nurse. I am back with part 3 of this Shop Goodwill bag. It was almost 10 pounds. It was a pretty sizable bag, and a lot of these items I'm putting in the auction for Carol, the benefit auction that Vicki Porter and I are having. I don't know if I'll get this third part up in time, so if I don't, congratulations to those of you who won items in the auction, and thank you so much. If I do get it up in time, then please come to the auction on Sunday for Carol at my normal time, 4 o'clock Eastern time. We'll go live, and Vicki is going to put in some very good items, and I am going to auction off a lot of what's in this bag and items that you've seen previously and liked. And Dawn is donating a couple of items, which I will have pictures to show you of, and Angie also sent me some items that I'm going to put into the auction that I just showed you guys, but I will show them again. But anyways, let's get on with this video. This is a copper color. It is not solid copper. It does have copper in it. However, it is magnetic, which means it's not pure copper, but it does have a lot of copper, some kind of copper alloy. It is a copper color, and it's a beautiful bracelet. Then it's unsigned, and then I have this scarf clip, and this has a little bit of color wear and some scratches on the faux pearl there. And I hope this is Givenchy, and I don't think I had, because I don't think I had seen that mate to this yet, but this is a real one. This is not a knockoff. And I hope the other one is in there. This is a beautiful earring. If the other one is in there, I probably will put these in an auction. I am going to start doing more auctions, so whatever you don't see in Carol's auction, if you see something you like and I don't list it, it will be in a future upcoming auction. This is pretty too. It's mother of pearl, and by the yellowing there, I'd say it's fairly that's, I think, glue you're seeing there. It's not new. It does have an lobster claw. I mean, it's not old. It does have a lobster claw on it. I do see something written on there, though. Let me see what it says. No, just a defect. But this is pretty. It is not signed, but it is... Oh, wait a minute. It is signed right there on the back. Let's see what it says. Kenneth Cole. So this is a Kenneth Cole necklace, and this is in pretty good condition. A lot of what Kenneth Cole stuff I get is kind of beat up, but you know, other than the discoloration there, it is in good shape, and the chain is in good shape. So nice necklace, nice Kenneth Cole. Let me tilt this up a little. I think I'm tilted down a little too far, and I just put this out. See, I hate that dirty jewelry. It hasn't been too bad so far, but this is some kind of shell. It's not mother of pearl, but it is a shell. It's not acrylic, it's a shell. And this is stone, and to me it looks like a dyed, you see the circles in there? It looks like some kind of dyed sponge or coral. It might be dyed coral of some kind. And I believe this one was... No, this is not signed, but this is made very nicely. It has a mother of pearl, almost like a button there. I don't know if you anybody has vintage buttons, but they used to make, back in the day, mother of pearl buttons out of mother of pearl. But that's pretty. This is gorgeous. This will probably go in the, and I think I have earrings to match this. This will go in Carol's auction for Carol. These are all mother of pearl disc. And then it has clear beads strung in between. It's all strung like knotted on like twine or something, but this is really pretty. It's modern. It does have a lobster claw. It's not vintage, but it's gorgeous. It's, let's see how many layers. And then it has chips in between of what looks like milky quartz. stones in between. And I will figure out between now and the auction whether those are glass or acrylic, what kind of beads those are. But this is really pretty. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 strands. And they're all the same length, but it's gorgeous. Gorgeous necklace. In very good condition. So that will go into the auction for Carol. I have some pretty statement necklaces here that I want to put into. This one will go in to the auction also, if I can figure out how to lay this down. This is 3 strands, and it's very heavy acrylic beads. It's 3 tones of acrylic beads, and these are heavy acrylic. These are not lightweight, and they have a crackle effect, but it's kind of a teal. They look a little different on screen than in person, but not completely, but you can see the 3 different colors there. This is a really pretty statement necklace, so I'll put this one in the auction too. I will go over all of these, like I said. If you all see something in this batch you want me to include, let me know. And if it doesn't go in Carol's auction, because I've already picked a lot of items, but I will add it. If it doesn't go in this one, it will go into another one. This is a nice stretchy. These are pretty decent stones in here. I'll have to check them to see if they look like they might be glass, but I'll check them. The shine on those blue ones tells me they might be glass. You don't usually have that much of a clarity when they're acrylic, so I'll check those, but that's pretty too. And then an earring, just a little dangle earring, faceted bead. Oh, that's my headphones. Another statement necklace. This one's nice too, and I know I had the mate to this. This mate to this earring is in there somewhere. This has a nice fish hook too. I like these type of fish hooks. They don't come apart as easily as the other type do. That's got some pretty AB crystals beads in it. There we go, got it to focus. Okay, so this is a New York necklace. I'm going to put a couple of New York, which is a good department store brand. Originally, they were fairly high-end. You know, I'm not talking like hundreds, but they were New York style, or New York brand is a fairly high-end brand, department store brand. And I believe they have an outlet in New York, from what I've heard. And these are, I think these are, can't tell. I think they're acrylic beads. It looks like it's a combination of glass and acrylic beads on here. But this is pretty, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands. But nice black and white necklace. This will go in the craft lot. It's just a stretchy, but it's a really big stretchy, like an anklet type stretchy, but it's got some really cool beads on it. So I figured, see, the beads are not, the holes aren't in the middle. They're like that on all of them. So I figured this would be really cool for y'all to do something with. But that'll go into the craft lot for all of you crafters out there. And I'll let y'all know when I have another craft lot ready. Oh, I don't know what I did with my box of craft lot stuff over here. Well, I'll just have to put it in the middle until I find my craft lot box. Okay. Not really sure what this is here. I guess it's a pendant. That is really cool, though, if it's a pendant. I don't see any marks on it anywhere, but isn't that pretty? Yeah, I think it's a pendant. This would be really cool on a short. like heavy chain. I have to find something, maybe a gunmetal. I'll have to find something to put that on. That's gorgeous though, isn't that pretty? I like that. And it looks like all of the stones are there, and they're, oh, wait a minute, there's a whole row missing there. Well, if I can replace those stones, I will replace them and do something. Yeah, because these are prong set. All of these are prong set. So they're nicely set. I don't know how it lost a whole row there, but I'll replace those. Usually when they're prong set, they're pretty decent rhinestones. But that's worth replacing that row, I think. If not, if I can't, then I'll just harvest the rest. But that's beautiful. And I believe I had the mate to this, too. I've already shown that. I have another necklace set over there. I mean, I have a necklace I think I'll pair this with for the auction, but it is a well-made earring. It's not a cheapy earring. Okay, sorry, got a hitchhiker here. That's a pretty earring. Lot of color pickup in that. That looks like a real AB there. That one is not. That's definitely a crystal. It's not painted on. A lot of color in that. A lot of flash. I hope the other earring is in there for that one. That one's pretty. That definitely catches some light. Gorgeous, isn't it? Look when you hold it still. See the design in it? Very cool. Here is another, lots of earrings riding on it. Here's another, whoa, a lot of earrings. And a bead. This is another New York. So I'll probably, another New York, I'll probably put it with that other one in the auction. Okay, that wasn't right. Well, yeah, I got it twisted. Ha! Okay, there we go. This is a really heavy, nice piece of mother of pearl, too. This is an actual, genuine piece of mother of pearl. I know they do fake mother of pearl, but this is a real piece. And it's a thick one, too. And it does have some nice metallic seed beads. The gold-colored seed beads in there. Nice, though. But nice New York necklace. That one will go with the other one in the auction, probably. Just another one of these, and this will go into my craft lot. I think I've already put 2 or 3 of those from this lot in there. And just a string of beads. These are acrylic, but they're nice, heavy acrylic beads, and it does have a lobster claw. Nice, heavy set of beads, though. Okay, I need to test this because I don't know. This has a lot of tarnish. I'm going to have to look at it. And it has a nice safety clasp. This might be silver. I don't think that is, but I'll test it and see. It does have some tarnish. I don't see any. Let me look at it closely. I'm going to take it off camera to see if it has any marks. Yeah, I'm not seeing any marks anywhere, but it could be artisan made, so I will definitely check this because this is very, very nicely made, and this is super heavy. It would be nice, though. Either way, it's beautifully made. Yeah, I will definitely wear this myself. This might be a keeper, silver or not. Okay, just a inexpensive bangle. And this is a beautiful set of glass beads here. Been getting a lot of really nice glass beads lately. I think I have a little silver necklace that I've already pulled that has these beads that I'll probably pair this with. But these are all different kinds of glass beads. Oh wow, look at that. It's got some gorgeous... This I think is artisan made. But it's got some gorgeous wire wrapping on these big pink beads. I think there's a couple of them on there. Yeah, beautiful wire wrap. Let me see. Oh, look at that bead. That's pretty. Some of these beads look like they might be handmade beads too. It even has some milk glass beads on there. Love this one though. I am going to auction off a couple of these glass beaded necklaces in Carol's auction, the auction for Carol. And this bracelet needs some cleaning, but it matches a pair of earrings that were in this same bag that look like that. So I will put it with those and see how it does. I don't know if y'all would be interested in that or not, but yeah, there is... is that missing a stone there? No, it's a hole. I don't know why that one has a hole. Maybe it's for two-sided. But this is a pretty bracelet. It's nice, heavy, in good condition, as you can see. It will go with the earrings in the auction. Pretty. This is a stretchy ring, but it's all metal. That's really cool. I don't know what the pink... Let me look, take a close-up at the pink stones in it. They're actually faceted stones in there. The little orange stones are faceted. That's cute though, isn't it cute? That would make a really nice scarf tie too, wouldn't it? I just love that idea Sherry came up with the using those. I've been doing that too. This is pretty. It's a kind of a mint green, almost a sea foam, and it is pretty. All the stones are there. So hopefully the mate to that is in here. These I like to pair, and when you get these necklaces with these type of concentric rings like this, check them because they do sell these. I was online the other day looking for jewelry parts for some repair, and I found a site that sells gold and silver parts, and they actually sell all of these pieces individually in silver, so you can buy them and assemble a necklace like this and they sell them in both gold and silver. So these can be silver, so check them when you get them, because it could be an artisan made piece. But I will check these are probably not, but I will check them. And I don't see any. Oh, wait a minute, there's a fastener right there. But yeah, they sell all of these parts, and they're not always stamped when they sell them either. Like individually, it doesn't have a 925 stamp on them, but they sell them in every size and shape in both silver and gold, just the individual loop like that, for people who, I guess, make jewelry. And this will be going into my crafter's lot. my 500 sub giveaway winner did finally email me, or I know she might have emailed a couple of days ago, but I have not been in my email until today, but I finally found an email from her, so that did finally get claimed. So thank you very much, Baggage Check-In, and congratulations on that win. Oh, this is a pretty glass pendant, and you know what? I had a bracelet that matched this, and I think I gave it away to somebody. But it totally matched this design. This is a nice one. That would be pretty on a pin on a chain. Okay, this is gorgeous. Check this out. This is a really pretty bracelet. Very nice. Those beads are glass. They might even be some kind of, they might even be faceted crystal beads. And these are cool. They're glass too. That's really pretty. You don't know how you have to see if that catches to keep it from coming off. I mean, that could actually be used as an anklet too. I guess it catches, but this is in really good shape. No color wear anywhere on it. That's beautiful though. I like that. This is really pretty too. Got an earring writing on it. It has round beads in each of these stations. Let me find how it works here. Hold on, I got it all tangled up. There's the... Get it all untangled. Okay, so it is not completely untangled, but I will untangle it. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has absolutely no color wear, and it does have a hang tag. Let's see if we can read it. Yeah, it's going to say this looks like it might be the loft, and it is. This is kind of their style, the tag, the round tag. But this is beautiful. This will go into Carol's auction too. Nice. I'm going to hang this so I don't have to untangle it again. After I finish this video, I wanted to get through all this so that I could go through everything and be able to show you all the stuff I'm putting in the auction for Carol. This is the beautiful piece of not mother of pearl, but the other one. And why is it not coming to me? Look at the design in that. That is just gorgeous. Abalone, that's what I'm trying to say. This is a beautiful piece of abalone. It's a nice big one too. And wow, did they really catch a great pattern on that. I'm going to have to find a chain. I will test this too and see if this is silver. It's possible this bail might be silver on such a beautiful piece. This is probably an artisan-made piece. Love that, though. God, what a gorgeous pattern. Insane. Let me put that over here so it doesn't get broke. That's a beautiful earring. I know I say that about every piece of jewelry I show almost, don't I? But I'm sorry. It is really pretty. I don't see any markings on it. I do hope I have the mate to that, but I will check it out more closely. Yeah, I don't see any markings on it, but wow, what a gorgeous earring. Like my bling. Here's another This one is well made. This one looks like it is, the finish is rhodonite. Or not rhodonite, what am I saying? Rhodium plated. It's got that nice finish to it. Really great silver finish. Not marked, but very cute. There's another mother of pearl earring. That might be a silver hoop. I'll have to check it out. And this is just little gold, I mean not gold, but silver tabs and the little clear acetate sequence. Pretty. Just another little dangle drop acrylic earring. Little silver puffy heart charm. Okay, this I might have shown already. It might have gotten stuck in there. I think it might be, I don't know if this is supposed to be a bracelet, maybe, and it just came undone. I think that might be what it is. I think it's supposed to be a bracelet like this, because it's too short for a choker, but I think that's what that might be. That'll go into the craft lot. These I like, these long strands of these metallic seed beads. I like pairing them with other necklaces. Usually they're long enough you can double wrap them, but that's pretty. It's got the multicolored metallic seed beads, which are very expensive, by the way. So if I don't pair it with something, if I don't find something I want to pair it with, I'll put it in my craft lot, but that's beautiful. Another, Vicky, I'm going to have to send you some of these. I'm getting a lot of them lately. I can't believe you don't ever get, well, I guess because I'm by the beach, I get so many of these, because I do get a lot of them. And this one, it looks to be Leah Sophia. Yep, this is Leah Sophia. I do have a thrift haul, a bunch of silver and stuff that I have not showed you all yet, that I found this week that I will get around to showing you, that had a tag on it, it looks like. But that's Leah Sophia, and it has a very pretty piece of gray mother of pearl on it, which I will get around to showing you guys. Let me put that over here so it doesn't get broken eventually. And this also has a tag. This is leather. This is braided leather. Very nice braided leather. And it's just a very thick silver disc. Let me see what it is marked. It does have a tag. Can't read it from here. I'm going to go off screen for just a second, guys. And one side says, oh, this is Cookie Lee. This is Cookie Lee. So I will put this in the auction too, because it is signed. So it'll go in the auction for Cookie Lee, if anybody likes Cookie Lee. Couple of 80s style. Well, this one isn't, but this is. This is acrylic. I did find, I don't know if I think I might have already bagged it. Let me see. Well, I'll show you guys when I show you the auction stuff, but I did find some actual this type but smaller, made out of glass, just a enamel red hoop. And another, I think this is Avon, maybe? Let me see. Nope, this is another New York. Usually these shape of tag is either New York or Avon, but another Avon necklace. I mean, another Avon, jeez. Another New York necklace. This one's pretty too. This is wood. And there are a couple of pair of wood earrings that I will pair with this for the auction, but I am going to auction all these New York necklaces. Pretty color of turquoise blues, the larger seed beads, and then it has some glass beads in between, and that's a glass bead there too. That one almost looks like it could be a crystal, and not crystal, but, well, quartz crystal bead. Okay. This is kind of cute. This has, okay, this is missing the clasp, but it is pretty. Sort of a popcorn style chain almost. And it's knotted, and then it goes down into a double tassel. It's pretty. It's a gunmetal color. Sounds like our dinner is arriving, and these are beautiful, heavy acrylic beads and ceramic beads. And check out these cat's eye. These are glass. So some of these, like these right here, might be acrylic, but the rest of these are glass, and it is very heavy and ceramic. This is a beautiful necklace. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's pretty. Yeah, these are all glass, and these are right here are ceramic. This is super heavy too. These might be acrylic. Oops, I gotta pause because I need to plug in. My battery is low. Hello everybody, I'm back. Okay, so this is the last necklace we were talking about. It is beautiful, all glass beads, and these are ceramics, but this is gorgeous. Loving this. And those are a beautiful, they look blue on here, but they are a bright, brilliant teal blue. Same as these earrings that I showed the other video, but you can't tell on camera how brilliant turquoise they are, but they are just a brilliant blue. Beautiful necklace though. That will probably be in the auction too. Okay, just a stretchy acrylic with some chain going in the craft lot. Getting a lot of pop-ups on my screen here, sorry. Put that in the craft lot. When you see that yellow on my hands, it means the got into my glove. The acid test got into my glove. So hopefully I find the other one of those. I haven't yet. But that's a beautiful mother of pearl. And I think if I can replace these stones, I found this. I showed this on another video. I think it will be gorgeous on here, hanging from here. I think it would be beautiful on these beads if I can find it. So, I mean, if I can find the stones to replace that row right there, I will hang it on there because I think that's going to make a gorgeous necklace. So we'll see if I find it. Okay, then a pendant, and it's on just like velvet or some kind of cording, but it is one of those almost like the kind that you get when you get the pearl in the can, the pendant, this type. And I think that says, does that say, let's see what it says. Either says Chico's or China. Hold on, where is my, there it is. Camco. C-A-M-C-O. Not familiar. I'll have to look it up, but this almost looks like it could be silver, but maybe not. I'll look it up. It's well made, though. Don't like it on here, but well made. Yeah, I don't think this is what it came with. You think somebody just put it on there? And let's see. Pretty hoop earring. Some gorgeous beads on there. And I know I had the mate to this. Yep, here it is. Somewhere. Okay, it's missing the hook, but that's a simple fix. Maybe. Okay, now it's missing one of these. So craft, it's missing one of those. So those will go in the craft lot. And I absolutely got a bead hanging on. These are all wooden bead. Well, yeah, this one's acrylic, but a couple of wooden beads. No, the one in the middle is wooden. That's pretty. I think the top two are wood. The bottom one looks like some kind of acrylic. And this is pretty. I love these beading wires. I love these on here. This is a modern necklace, but it is gorgeous. Got pretty beads on it. They are a variety of glass and crystal beads. That's a nice crystal bead right there. See the clarity in that? Pretty. I like these. Always look nice paired with something else, these long strands. Okay, this is kind of cool. Get my other thing out of the way. This is kind of cool. Get the hang-along earring off. Just an acrylic. It's a really heavy acrylic. Yeah. So this is cool. Don't like what they have it hung on, but this pendant is just really awesome. Look at this pendant. It is like a puzzle. It's 3 layers that hook together. Very cool pendant. I have to find something else to put it on, but that I love that. See how they come apart. Nice. What do you think about that one, everybody? Would you like to see that one in the auction if I can find something else to put it on? That's really cool looking though. And here is just a long black chain. And it has 2 hooks. I don't know if these are for glasses, if this is a glasses thing or not. It has 2 hooks. Might be for glasses. Not, it's a very cool long black chain, and this looks like it might be from a handbag. So I'm sure I can find one to put that on. I have a lot of the little clutch type handbags. So I can probably use that on something. More earrings. Just a 80s, 90s style hoop. This is pretty. This is all glass beads and shell. That's pretty earring though. And this looks like it might be a Monet. Let's see. Needs a cleaning, that's for sure. Yep, it's a Monet. I always look in there on the Monet to see, because Monet post earrings, that's where they put it. You can see how dirty that is. But yeah, nice Monet enameled earring. And let me see if it's copywritten. Yep, does have the copyright sign. This is probably 80s maybe. The enameling was pretty popular with Monet in the 80s on the earrings. I think we had a mate to this. Don't remember now because they kind of got all mixed in together. Here's a pendant. I think I have this pendant before. This looks familiar. Pretty pendant though. All the stones are there. Not marked. Another wooden beaded earring. Here is the other Monet. Have to clean those up and put those in the auction. This looks like a Monet too. The back there looks like a Monet clip-on. Let's see if it's marked anywhere. Yep, this is a Monet. Probably 70s, 80s Monet clip-on. It looks, that lighting is making it look like it has some color wear, but it doesn't. There's no color wear at all on it. Yeah, there's no color wear on it. Okay, a pair of wooden earrings. Those are cool. I don't know what kind of wood that is, but it's pretty. Metal bracelet, gold, like brushed gold tone. Okay, it's either brass or copper with gold plate. Nice bracelet though. Pretty. Okay, tag along. That's the kind of stuff we wore in high school in the 70s. But I don't think that this is a 70s version though. Really pretty zebra bead. I believe I saw a match to that. Yep, here's the match. Trying to find matches to some of these. Here is another pendant. This one's on a chain. Glass pendant. That one's pretty. This one's on a nice silver tone chain. And it has got something on it, a little bird. I don't know if that means anything. Strange place for it to be hanging, but There you go. Yeah, it's actually clamped in. That's a fancy chain. It's a nice chain. There you go, though. Pretty pendant. Pretty glass pendant. Okay, and here is another pair of earrings. Big hoops. All the stones are there. Or the acrylic cabs, should I say. I'm sure they are. Here is another mate. To those. And here's another mate. These are really similar to that other pair of like red jasper ones. I think these were made by the same person. Very similar wear, or very similar. These are, I think they're mother of pearl. Yeah, this one has more polish on it than that one's kind of dull, but yeah, they're mother of pearl. Those are cute. Another earring, and these I believe to be silver. I'm going to test these, but I can almost guarantee you these are artisan made silver. These are nice heavy earrings too. Yep, actually I'll test them right now because I'm almost sure they're silver. Let's find out. Little mark of silver there. I can almost tell by just the color of the mark that it's silver. Find my silver. I just ordered another bottle of silver stuff. I go through so much of it. I don't even know what oh, there it is. Hopefully it gets here soon before I run out of this one. Put a little drop on there. Yep, it's silver. You can see the red in there. I didn't put very much on there. Let me do a bigger one, but yes, it is silver. There you go. See the red? Almost looks like fresh blood. That means it's silver. So those are nice. Nice pair of silver, and they're heavy too. It's a nice pair of heavy silver earrings. I'm not sure. Let me take a close look at what the white stones are. I believe these to be artisan made. This is a it almost looks like tiger's eye, but it's not. It's not cat's eye. It almost looks like a tiger's eye, but it isn't. I'm not sure what that is. It's not, I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to hold it so you can see the, yeah, I don't think it's mother of pearl. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. It doesn't have the right, well, I guess the striations for the, are weird on here. I'm not sure what it is, but they're pretty cool. Very heavy. A lot of silver content there. Okay. Sorry, I just knew that was, so I had to test it to make sure. And this looks like it's probably is too. Looks like a Hershey's Kiss, and this looks silver. I don't think it's marked, but this looks like almost Artisan, might as well test it while we have that out to make sure. Gotten a pretty good amount of silver in this bag so far. Yeah, I can almost tell. A lot of times I don't even have to use, I do, but I mean, you can tell by the mark it leaves on the board, usually if it's silver. Yeah, I didn't put very much on there, but you can see the red on there. See the red there? So yeah, this Hershey's Kiss is silver too. Let me put this away before I get it on my skin. Because I will. And let's see, I gotta get through with this so I can film, I get to film that next video. A very long chain. Whoops, is that? Okay. Okay, this one is marked too. This is, can't read it, hold on. White House Black Market. Trying to see. Yep, I guess it really is that long. It doesn't has an extension too, like it really needs one. It's probably 50 inches or more already. Doesn't really need an extension. It's pretty though. Very nice. This day white acrylic and gold bead stretchy. And I know there's a mate to this somewhere. Might be in the bowl already, but there is a mate to this one. Gonna have to, I might have dumped some of these into the bowl already. I know there's a mate to that somewhere, so I probably did stick some in the bowl. I'll mate them up later, but there is a mate to that. I know there is somewhere. I'll sink it. And then another pair of clip-ons. Unmarked. Yeah, I don't see any marks on these anywhere. And I thought I saw a mate to this, but I'm not seeing it over there in this pile now. I hope I have one to that, because that is really pretty and well made. I know I showed you that one already. So that one might be in the bowl. And here is a brooch that does not have the pin in it. This is pretty. This would be worth fixing for my own wear, because I like the two-tone. Needs some cleaning up, but it's pretty. I would not sell that once I put a pin in it, but I would wear it. So that goes in my fix-it box. What is my fix-it box? Over there somewhere. I have no idea anymore what happened to my fix-it box. Okay, let's keep going. And I know there is a mate to these. Yep, these are really cute. So I might do a lot of earrings in this, you know, like 10 pairs or something in this auction. I don't know. I'll see if I can find some that I like enough to do that. Here is, let's see, I thought that was a mate. Wow, there's a lot of these post earrings in here. I know I saw that. Yep, there is a pair of those. I think I found these same ones in pink. I love these beads, these rhinestone bead things. These are cute. think I have them in a red or pink or something. I know I have another pair kind of like that. Here's another pair. These are nicely made too. They look like enamel and then some sort of red. These are well made though. I like those. Those are cute. Put those up into pairs. I've got to go through that box because I know I had mates to some of these. And I'm not seeing them now. Here's the mate to that pair. Here's a pendant. Some metalware there. Not as bad as it looks on screen, but yeah, there are some metalware there. Here's that mate. Another earring. No mate. There's the mate to that one. Those are just acrylic beads. Oh, cool. Here's a mate to this one. These are pretty. I think I have a pendant that matches those two somewhere. Pretty much exactly. Then a little pair of silver hoops, and can't tell, but these might be actual silver. They've got some patina on them. I guess I'll go ahead and test them while we're live here and see. Nope, I can tell by the mark that's leaving behind that they're probably not, but I will test it anyway. I think they might be plated silver. Yep, no. Not silver. Okay, so another. All these posts and no matches. These are the ones that Angie donated. I think these are bone or some kind of carved something. They might even be ivory. I'm not sure. But these are definitely old. These are going to get auctioned tomorrow in Carol's auction. Okay. Well, you know what? I just found the rest of that earring that I just threw in the craft lot. There's the post and so that could be put back together on that chandelier earring. So I'll throw that in the box. And these are really cute. I hope the other one, I think I showed this already, so I hope I have the match to that one already in the bowl. Something tells me I don't though. And I'm going to have to look through that bowl because I know I did on some of these. Like this one, I know there's a mate to this. And this is glass. And it matches those little half hoops. And I'm going to sell those together in the auction. But to wear together, it's the same. I mean, they match. I'll show you when I do another video. Then here's another one of these. Diamond International charm bracelets. This one's got a sand dollar on it. Here is a matching pair of earrings. Pearls. He's got really nice luster on these faux pearls. Beautiful luster on them. And here is a back, and I don't see the mate, so hopefully this is, in the other bag. I have another bag that came from the exact same company at the exact same time, so I'm hoping that some of the mates to these are in the other bag. I know I have the mate to that one because I saw it. Here's a mate. Nope, not the right color. Different color. Here we go. Here's a mate. These are pretty, and I think these match something else that was in there. These will go with that bracelet, I think. Except for, one looks silver tone. Well, I guess one just has color wear, so that kind of ruins that. Too bad, because they're pretty. Okay, and another pink stone. And these are odd. I know the mate is in there. Here's this other pair of Monets. Where did that go? Here's the mate to those Monets. Here's a little angel stick pin. It's pretty. It's got some pretty rhinestones on it. Nice and sparkly rhinestones. Free gift. Okay. Yeah, no mate on that one either. Here is a chain. It's a cobra. Let's see if it says anything. Does have a marking on there. Let's see what it says. Avon. This is a gold tone Avon chain. It says Avon on it. I'm sure I have an Avon pendant somewhere. Here's another match. This one's got a lot of color wear on it. Here we go. Here's a pink match. These are pretty. Big, nice, big pink rhinestones. Don't think that says anything. I think it's just... Let's look. No. If it did, you can't read it now. Okay, I know there was one of these too. Yep, here it is. And that one is missing a rhinestone. And one of them looks kind of dead, so those will go in my harvest a stone thing. Don't see the mate to that either. And I know I saw one to this. I don't know what happened to it. And this. Yep, here's another pair. These got some color problems. I know I saw the mate to this somewhere. Little ballerina pendant. Cute. You know what? This might have come from this Avon chain. I think it did. So I will send this to Thelma eventually the next time I send her something for her granddaughter. And she said her granddaughter loves ballet, so it's a really cute. So I'll send that to her. I think it's Avon on this Avon chain the next time I send Thelma something. Here is a little pair of square glass earrings. And here's the mate to these. I'm almost done with this. Here's the mate. And this chain looks like it. And I know, yep, here's the mate to these Avon ladybugs. And I know I have this ladybug necklace somewhere. I don't think I gave it away. I will look for it, but I know I have it somewhere that goes with these. SH. These almost look like they could be Avon Sterling. I'll have to test those and see. Okay, so here's the other little blue one. Yes, these will go with that little pair of glass. They almost look like lapis, but I don't think they are. They could be. But both these and the earrings both kind of look like the lapis. They're lapis color. And these look like real pearls to me. The shape of them, yeah, they look like real pearls. Pretty sure they are. Like cultured pearls anyway. Here is the little bird. I don't think I have anything new in here. Yep, little birds. Here's the mate to those. They look pink, orange there. They're actually pink. Huh, my color is really distorted tonight. These will go in my teen lot, little shooting stars, kind of. You get the point. Teen lot. Those are little metallic stars. They look like they are the glitter, but they're not. Oh, and I actually found the mate to those. I'll send those to Vicky because Vicky said she likes the little clip-ons that she wears them. So Vicky Porter will get those. Set those aside so I remember. And I know there was a mate to this too. I can't find it. This is the citrine color. I don't see it here, but I know there was a mate, so I must have put some in the dish. And I think the mate to this is rolling around in here somewhere. Oh, there's the mate to that one. There's a mate to those. Here's another little set. These will go in my little girl's lot. These are cute. And I think I have the mate to these. These are wooden and glass beads. One acrylic on the bottom. Here's the Hershey's Kiss. I think that's it, everybody. The rest is just odds and ends. A little rose. Little tiny roses. Those are pretty though. They have a little green leaf. I know I have the other one of these too. This one needs some cleaning, but yeah, the other one of these is in the bowl. I'm sure of that. And the other one of these and these. I know at least these three are in the bowl. So that is it, and maybe the other one of those is in the bowl. That's acrylic. And this looks like gold to me. This is definitely plated. It's broken and there's only one of them, but this is definitely at least plated or filled. This definitely has the look of gold to me. So I will be testing that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to upload this here in sequence with the other. There's 3 parts to this. This is the last part. I'm going to upload them in sequence, and hopefully, yeah, I see you all in my auction. I will get this uploaded in due time, but before then, I'm going to put up a video. Oh, these are cute. I'll probably put these in Carol's auction too. These are nicely made too. But I will upload a video showing you everything that is going into Carol's auction for her on Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. And this looks like it might be something here. Hold on. This looks like it could be vermeil or gold. Let me look here. Yep, this is vermeil. Yep, 925 on the ring. There is some, this needs a cleanup, and it's missing the rest of the, it can be fixed because the ring is still there for you to hook it to. And yeah, I can put another spring ring. I do have some gold spring rings, but and some silver ones, but this is so vermeil. You can't tell by looking at this, but the color is pretty good still. Doesn't look like it. I hope I find the other one of those. Those are pretty. But anyways, that's it, people. I will, if you have not yet subscribed, please give me a thumbs up. And I hope to see you all at Carol's auction on Sunday, as I said before. I know I've said that 1,000 times, but I'm really hoping it to be successful. So, love you all. Sorry for such a long video. I will see you guys later. Bye. Please subscribe, please comment, and please share. Thank you. Hit the bell button for a notification.